Okay guys, so I am going to be doing the Dollar Tree challenge. I went to my local Dollar Tree store. Well, I went to a couple Dollar Tree stores. Basically got a bunch of makeup. Dollar Tree has a lot of good makeup. Like, why not do a tutorial on a makeup look? I'll be doing my brows, my eye makeup, eyeliner, all that. The only thing I couldn't find in my shade was a foundation. As many of you know, there's not a lot of options for that. So I didn't find a foundation. So I'll just be using an alternative foundation that's a little cheaper than a normal foundation. But yeah, let's get into this. Our brows, and as you guys can see, my brows are looking rough, y'all. This is the eyebrow pencil. This is the LA Girl brow pencil in black, and it comes with this little brush. This is of course $1. So I'm gonna use this to try to, you know, finesse these brows. Hope this doesn't look too dark, but we gonna have to see, because I just feel like this is gonna look too dark. But I'm just gonna lightly fill in my brows, like shape my brows out. And I used to like going in with pencil a lot to do my brows, and then I don't know, I basically just stopped doing that. These are how they look so far. They look okay. I've done my brows better. So we're gonna go in with this LA Girl concealer in the color Nude, and one brush to use to help conceal my brows. So the product, this is pretty light color, so hopefully it doesn't look weird. But now thinking about it, when I first started doing makeup, because when I first started getting into makeup, this was probably, maybe I was going into high school. I wasn't really doing makeup. I just had that pressed powder, and I was like, that was pretty, I was just putting pressed powder on. Then I went from that to like filling in my eyebrows, but they still didn't look, it was just not it. It wasn't until I went to college that I actually started really doing my own makeup. I would go home after class, do my homework, and then I would just sit on YouTube and watch people's videos on how they do their makeup. And then I kind of like would, every time I did my makeup, or every time I got paid from work, I would go out and get a different makeup item and then learn how to do my makeup. And it got to a point where I was like really good at doing my makeup. I mean, I ain't no pro, but like I feel like I'm getting better. I'm gonna go back in with this concealer, and I'm gonna just put it over my eyelid. Now I don't really know how this is gonna look, and I don't know how this stuff is gonna set on my face, if it's gonna clump up. And pray for me that I don't break out, but I shouldn't break out, because I'm just really using this on my face. I'm not really using a foundation. Eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using is the LA Girl eyeshadow Smoky, and this is what it looks like. And guys, I mean, for $1, I mean, this is a nice little smoky palette. It has a variety of colors. It's not like the best, but like, you know, what do you, and I don't really like smoke. I really don't like smoky eye palettes, I'm gonna be honest, because I don't like how it makes my eye look. So I'm gonna try to use the lightest colors in here to kind of brighten up this look. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush, and I'm gonna take this brown color right here, and I'm gonna just kind of put that on the first color, just to kind of, keep this color not so dark. I'm gonna go in with this purple color right here, and we're gonna kind of put that on the lid of my eye using just the same brush. We're just gonna put that on the top part of my eyelid with this, like, it's like a shimmery color, just to put on my base of my eye on top also. So we're gonna go in with this. So it's like a pinkish shimmery color. You can't really tell on the camera, but so we're gonna go in with that with the brush that they like gave you on the palette. I'm kind of just gonna put it on my lid. Now to add a little fun, I got this LA Girl Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna put that on top of this shimmery color. I don't really know how this works. Oh, it comes with like a brush. We're not gonna use it. It comes with like a little brush inside, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. I got this brush from the Dollar Tree. It's like an angled brush, and I'm just gonna dip it in here, and I'm gonna just put that shimmer on top. I don't know if it's really shimmering. I think it's just adding a little extra like pop to the color that I have already on it. It's not really doing any justice, to be honest. Like, I'm going with this blue color. Actually, we're gonna go in with this blue color, and we're gonna put it like in the corner right here. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're gonna do it and go with it. And we're gonna kind of just blend it in the look, kind of. Hopefully this doesn't just mess up the look. And we're gonna go back in with that brown and just make sure all this is like blended out good. So very simple. A couple liners that I bought, and I don't know why I bought a million of them, but I bought like a bunch. So I have these colorful ones. This is like a metallic gold. This is a purple, and then this is black. These this is a Maybelline Masterpiece Metallic, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's like this purple color. And actually, I think I'm gonna just trace out my crease in my eye around with this to kind of add a little more depth in the look. I don't really know how much. It doesn't really show up, so it doesn't really do much. So, not try though. We're gonna just go in with this LA Girl Colors black eyeliner, which this is a fine point. And we're gonna just, you know, do a normal. Ooh, this is nice. Y'all, do you see this? This is a fine, this liner is so fine. There are these dollar lashes from the dollar store, the iconic. So I found these ones. I have a bunch of them, but I found these ones, and these look so cool. So, and these were only $1. So your girl, I stocked up on a bunch of these lashes because everybody was like, oh, you gotta get them on TikTok and everything. And I got them. And, you know, I like how they come, like I like how they are. So we're going with these two foundations. We're gonna go with the Lancome in 4050 Suede and the Anastasia in 480C. And like I said, I go in with this. I go in with both of these to basically, actually, we're gonna do my lashes real fast because these look like they're drying up. So I'm gonna just go and do my lashes. But as far as the foundations, I go in with both of those to pretty much, the Lancome helps with keeping the orangey look off of the Anastasia, because lately I've been finding that my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation used to match me perfectly, and then it just started giving me this orangey undertone, and I didn't like it at all, so I stopped. But going with the foundation and by that, so we're gonna go back in with this concealer that we started with in the beginning, and we're gonna just go under my eyes like I would normally do. Now I already know this is probably a little too light, so we gonna see how this plays out. We're gonna just blend this out, and it just kind of, I thought it was gonna look super light under my eyes, but it kind of just like blended pretty good actually. Loose powder that I got from LA Girl as well. This is in Deep. We're gonna use this to set my face. Going with this Morphe buffer brush and going with the, I'm kind of just gonna, I don't really know. I'm gonna kind of just, this looks like it's a little darker, so I'm kind of nervous actually now. So I'm gonna be very light-handed on this because this just looks like it's like way darker to me. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's gonna. I just needed something to set it with. I'm going with this LA Girl bronzer, which just looks kind of light, so it might not really do me any justice. And then we're gonna just do my normal contour, angled brush, and kind of just, and like I said, it looks really close to my skin color, so it's not really doing anything, to be honest. It's really not contouring like I wanted to contour, but it's more so giving me like a highlight. Like this is like highlighting me more so anything. It's not really it's not really contouring me, it's giving me a highlight. So we're gonna go in with the lip color. There's this thing called Remy Rose, this brand, in the color Emily, and it's like a liquid lipstick, and it's like this pink color. I have this other one. I bought a lot of different, well, I didn't buy a lot of, but I got this e.l.f. liner from there, and they do have e.l.f. stuff, but it's like a reddish color, so I don't even think this is gonna match up. We're gonna mix them to see how it goes. But the color is this e.l.f. and it's like a reddish, so we're gonna just line my lip with it. Like I said, I think that this is gonna be too, this isn't gonna match at all. This is what the, it's kind of pinky. I don't know how this is gonna look on me. Yeah, it's exactly how I thought it was gonna look. It's very pinky. I'm going with this highlighter. This is a cute, this is Hard Candy, and I found this at one of my farther Dollar Trees from where I live at. We're gonna go in with this, and it has like this cute colorful, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's like a cute colorful highlight to put on, and I was just like, might as well, like it's cute, it's fun, something different. So we're gonna highlight with this. We're gonna go in with it. We're gonna just kind of go brush through all three colors, and we're gonna just kind of, I don't know if it's gonna really show up. As you can see, it's showing up, but it's kind of lightly showing up. But the purple is coming up right there. Like I said, that bronzer kind of already highlighted me, so this is kind of just adding extra, like, extra fuel to the gas. So I'm gonna kind of just do it like, okay, that's a bit much. I think I did a little too much. And spray wherever I had it. This is also LA Girl. It's the setting spray. This little cute for travel size, and we're just gonna, ooh. It doesn't smell, so that's always good. But so we're gonna let that dry. So I'm gonna let this dry. I think that's everything, right? Highlighter, yeah. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna come back with the final look. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and as you can see, came out pretty good for $1. Come on, yeah, it came out pretty good. Like, it looks good. Look at the eyeshadow, it's very simple. The lashes bring it together. Like, I actually really like these lashes. These are like subtle, but like they look nice. Like, they fit my eye pretty good. I think I did go a little overboard with the highlight because it's like my nose is like glistening. But you know, that's just like a little. I think everything is pretty much set. My brows look pretty good. They look like how I normally would probably have them. The eyeshadow is okay. It's not as crazy colors. The liner, as you can see, I love the liner. Yeah guys, I think it came out pretty good. I don't know, y'all tell me what you think. This is all $1 besides face, but $1. Come on, Dollar Tree, do your thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and bye guys.